What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 30 products every single Pokemon investor should be investing to. This one is kind of, I guess, self-explanatory, like it makes sense, but I feel like a lot of newer investors that come into Pokemon don't really think about a lot of these things, and they just go for random stuff and buying everything random. But there's staples that I feel like you should go in order and buy pretty much if you're going to buy anything and invest into anything, because for example, they all work out. All these in the long term work out for different reasons for themselves, but majority of them, it definitely works out over time. If you can look at statistics from the back, older products of these and stuff like that, different things have worked out over a period of time. Also, about all three of these products, I personally have and buy them myself. So that is the reason why I'm telling you. I don't just I'm just not saying this to just say this. I'm saying it because this is what I do personally, and I feel like it definitely works out, and it's just self-explanatory, and it's the easy way to make money. It's the easiest way to make money in the Pokemon hobby. First is sealed booster box cases. This is number 3. So you know how this list is going to go. It's going to be very good, I promise you. So the first one is sealed booster box cases. This is the staple of the hobby. This is, if you have the money to buy it, buy them. These things are really expensive. That is the only downside about these kind of thing like that. You need at least 6 to 7. I say about 6 when they first release. It's about 600 to maybe 650 if you want to buy a whole seal case, which a lot of people don't really have that much disposable income. If you are investing in Pokemon for a while, you kind of eventually do, because most of your products over time kind of add up and you can sell those products. And as long as you don't take money out of the hobby, I need to make a whole other video about that. But as long as you sell the products and you invest them back into it, that's the best way to really make money in this hobby. That is the best way to long term to eventually be able to buy sealed booster box cases and kind of keep it growing and growing and growing and be able to buy more and more and more of these. Sealed booster box cases are the best way to go. It's one of the best ways to go. It's the easiest way to make money. The only downside about it is it's a little more expensive. There is one other downside thing, I guess it's really to all these products in general, is you only have 6 booster boxes in a case. You know what I mean? So you buy a whole case, you only have 6 booster boxes. So it's a good and bad thing, I guess. It really depends how you look at it. You only can sell, if you're not going to sell the whole case, you get 6 times during the price of the whole entire price of the set, if that makes sense, to sell these products. So for example, let me break it down. All right, so let's say example, this one right here is, I think, Twilight Masquerade. No, this is Stellar Crown. Yeah, this is Stellar Crown right here. So let's say, for example, Stellar Crown, I bought these at $100 a piece, $100 a booster box. I think around there, that's kind of what I bought them at. But let's say they go to 120. I made a 20% profit on my money. All right, I'm gonna sell a booster box. That means like $20. Let's say I go to 140. I sell at 140. I sell at 160, blah, 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 keep going and doing this and the other. You know, most people just hold these for a long time. That's what I'm doing personally. But like I said, for example, there's only 6 times you get to sell that, which is kind of a downside, I guess, really, because, and it's a good side. It really depends which way you look at it. But booster box cases are the best way to go. One of the best ways to go. Now let's get into number 2. I feel like number 2 is self-explanatory. Everybody should do it, but a lot of people don't really do it. Like, I've been really doing this, me personally, a lot more recently. And before I was only doing like 1 or 2 of these products, but now I'm doing whole entire seal case every single time. Keep it going in there. Number 2, it is going to be Pokemon Center sealed case ETBs. This, I feel like, is honestly self-explanatory. Pokemon Center ETBs, there's multiple different reasons why Pokemon Center ETBs are the way to go and one of the best ways to go for buying Pokemon products. Because, 1, there's a limited amount of them. Pokemon Center, especially with the way they've been doing it in the Scarlet and Violet era, Pokemon Center ETBs are definitely the best. 1, they have exclusive Pokemon Center promos. So down the line, whenever they sell out on the Pokemon Center, these ETBs are going to be worth more because of just that promo right there. And also, the ETB itself is just Pokemon Center. People trust the Pokemon Center products. Pokemon Center is the way to go. I've heard from a lot more people too, is whenever they open the Pokemon Center products, like ETBs and stuff like that, they get way better pulls. Like, I've heard a couple people pulling, like, for example, like Twilight Masquerade. I've heard a couple people pulling their Greninja out of there. So ETBs are definitely the way to go. Pokemon Center exclusive. There's only a limited amount of them. This is really where it comes down to, really. These last 2 items are limited time products, and I feel like are the best way to go. For example, the Pokemon Center ETBs, they will take a little longer to kind of go out on the Pokemon Center. Depends. Like with Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, and all those. The 151 ETBs, that will go show you right there why you should buy those. Like the 151 Pokemon Center ETBs, I think they're selling for, I don't even know at this point. I think maybe like 150 around there probably. That is an insane price to be selling those at. You know what I mean? And you could have bought a whole seal case of those for, I think, like $300. You already made if you sell 2 of them, you already made your money back. Like, it's kind of insane how they go and the prices are. The one thing about this Pokemon Center ETBs are, they are a little more expensive. They are about 60 bucks a piece. If you buy a wholesale case, it's around, I think, like 320 something, maybe 330. It's been a little while since I bought a wholesale case of the ETB. So Pokemon Center ETBs are definitely one of the best ways to go. Promo card inside, you can get it as a 10. Definitely going to sell down the line. There's only going to be a certain amount of limited of them. And with the Pokemon Center card is, most of them probably will come out as a 10, but there is a cap rate on how many there's going to be put out. And most of the time, whenever they're sold out on the Pokemon Center, like for example, like all the Sword and Shield, like once they're sold out, they're sold out. You know what I mean? Like it's gone. And most of the time when they sell it on Pokemon Center, they just start shooting right up. So best way to go is to buy ETBs, sealed cases, buy them, sealed, hold them in your collection, and boom. Before, I was only been buying maybe 1 or 2 per, I think, set really. But now I've been buying whole seal cases and have it. And this is kind of like really light, honestly. Compared to like a whole sealed booster box case, this is really light. It's nice to have. Looks really good, honestly. Very spacious, really. You know what I mean? They're not too big. They're about a quarter the size smaller than the booster box case. So if I was you, and they're like half as much money as the booster box case too. So I would buy every single product, every single set. You have to buy a sealed case of Pokemon Center ETBs from every single set. Twilight Masquerade, Stellar Crown, Surging Sparks. Buy a sealed case of Pokemon Center ETBs, put them away and hold them. Don't worry about them. Down the road, they're going to eventually work out. And they also have a couple more packs in there, the promo cards, and then from the Pokemon Center exclusive things in this hobby, like products that are exclusive in this hobby, work out really well over time. It's the best way to go. It's the easiest way to make money. They might take a little longer, but it is the best way to go. Trust me, because whenever they sell in the Pokemon Center, these products are going to start shooting up. Easiest money to be made in this hobby. All right, here's a product I feel like a lot of people know about, but a lot of people don't really go. This is the #1 product that I feel like every single Pokemon investor should buy into. It just makes sense. It makes sense in 2 ways. All right, so what we're talking about here is promotion cards. Promotion cards by I mean, for example, look, you see right here, it's a play together Eevee, and don't worry about the stamp right here. This is just in a sleeve case or whatever, like that, top loader or whatever you want to call this. But these are exclusive promo cards that Pokemon Center was doing. Like I said, they was only up there for a limited amount of time. I think they were only up on Pokemon Center for like 2 weeks. So by when these things are over, there are 2 main reasons for buying promo cards. One, the promo cards have value to them. I don't know, haven't looked up those play together in a while, but I think you only had to buy like 25 bucks. I forgot exactly the number. I think 25 to 30 bucks of a certain product, and you got those promo cards. Typically, the promo cards go whenever they're sold out on the Pokemon Center and stuff like that. This is where I'm really mainly talking about, is like the Pokemon Center and like the other store exclusive promo cards. Like we were just talking about Pokemon Center promo cards. That's a whole different story, like the ETB promo cards. But with these promo cards, these are exclusive to, you have to buy a certain amount of product and you get them. Like, for example, like the Stellar Crown Raging Bolt that was at Best Buy. This is right now, it should be still available. This one is so cool. I like this little swirl hollow. Beautiful card, beautiful card. But these are available right now at Best Buy. You can go and buy these. I think you only got to spend like $15. I bought 3 sleeve pack blisters of Stellar Crown. That's what you mainly have to buy, is Stellar Crown. The promo cards have a value to them. Let's say you spend $15. That's what you have to spend to get them. By the time they all sell out at these different places, they're worth $15 in themselves. So you pretty much get the sleeve, you get the promo card, you can sell the promo card, and the products that you buy, you get them for maybe, like for example, I bought the 3 sleeve pack blisters. I could sell this promo card for around, I think, $12 to $15. I spent $15 to get this card. I can sell this for $15. I get 3 sleeve pack booster packs for $15, and I got them for free because I sold this. You know what I mean? And over time, these promo cards really do good. Like the most expensive card in this hobby, it's not the first edition Charizard. It is that Pokemon Illustrator card that was back in like 1995, 1996, something around there. The promotion cards in this hobby have a very high value. That is where, if you find any promo cards that are exclusive to GameStop, like for example, I went to GameStop and I literally made a whole video about this. I got like 4 of these Arceus promo cards from GameStop. Down the road, right now, these things are worth maybe I think 10 to 15 bucks. And I spent 15 bucks to each one. Pokemon Center. I spent 10 to 15 bucks. No, I spent 15 bucks and I got one of each. Like every 15 bucks I spent, I got one of these. And I bought all Stellar Crown sleeve booster packs. That's what I've been buying a lot of recently. But every single time I bought those, I got those pretty much for free because I can sell these on eBay for around $12 to $15. So I got those sleeve booster packs for free. I can hold those sleeve booster packs over time, as I do right now because I love sleeve booster packs. And then over time, those will go up, and I can just sell these, and I got those pretty much for free. You know what I mean? So it just makes sense the way you buy these. Like, for example, Pokemon Center recently, every single time the Pokemon Center has an exclusive card, buy it. Like, for example, the World's Pokemon Center Pikachu, World's 2024 Pikachu, this card, I bought like multiple of these, but you had to spend a certain amount of money and you got the card with it. Me personally, I spent $25. If you spend $25 or more, you get free shipping. So I spent the $25, got this card, and I bought a bunch of Fusion Strike sleeve booster packs. I bought a bunch of Astro Radiant sleeve booster packs. Promo cards are definitely the way to go. And I can sell these right now, these promos right here. I can sell these, I don't even know, I haven't looked them up in a while. I think they go for about 10 to 15 bucks a piece, these sleeve promos. These Pikachu promos, I think they go around there. And over time, these are gonna go up because it is a promotional card. These things only last a limited amount of time. So every time you see a promotion card, go and buy it. Trust me, it's definitely worth it. Especially limited time ones, like I said, with the Stellar Crown, like the Stellar Crown and the Archidon at our GameStop. Promo cards are free money at the end of the day because you can just buy these promo cards, sell them on eBay, and the products you got, you can just keep them and invest into those and have them. Or you can just sell those products too. Whatever you feel like is, do it. I personally hold every single promo card. I've never sold any of my promo cards. Like, I have so many promo cards. Like, it's insane. Like, these are all my promo cards. These are like from ETBs and ones that I got from like stores and everything like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of insane. Like, I don't sell any of my promo cards. I don't get rid of any of my promo cards. That's just the way to go. Promo cards, I feel like, are like the backbone of this hobby because they're exclusive. Exclusive products in this hobby are a great investment because there's only a certain amount of them available out there. And exclusive products in this hobby hold a very high value. For example, if you look at all the exclusive product from Worlds 2024, well, I shouldn't have said Pokemon, exclusive Pokemon cards. Really exclusive merchandise in general in this hobby is really, really good. Like, it holds a very high value. Like, for example, with the Worlds 2024 that just passed, if you look at all that product that was at the Worlds 2024 Pokemon Center, if you go look at that on eBay, most of that is holding a really, really high value. For example, those skateboards, oh my goodness, if you go look at those skateboards, there was only 200 there or 300 there, possibly. I think those things are selling for maybe about $1,000, maybe more right now. And I think you only had to spend maybe, I don't really know exactly how much the price. I'm just throwing the price out there, maybe $100, $200. Those things are holding a very high premium. One, because it was at Worlds 2024, which is already an exclusive event for people to go to. Two, they only have 300 of them, so you already have an exclusive event, plus you have an exclusive amount of products at this event, 300. The price of these products are insane. So if you have any chance to get these Pokemon exclusive products, like only exclusive that only sell for a certain amount of time, buy them, trust me, because over time it's going to do really well because it's exclusive and not a lot of people can have it. And trust me, whenever people, and majority of the people that buy these exclusive products hold them to themselves. Like, majority of those people that have those skateboards are not going to sell them. There's different kind of products at the Pokemon Center website that people are going to buy, and it's going to do well over time. But trust me, look at all the exclusive products in the Pokemon like space over time has done really, really well. But just want to throw this out there. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know if I was right about this. Am I wrong about this? Which of these three products that I've mentioned, or which three of these investments have I mentioned do you think is the best one to do? Which one do you do personally? See you on the next one.